Hello and welcome to another WorldBox video. Today we are doing a battle for the map of Catan, and I decided to name every nation after some form of ice cream or the ice cream haters up here, and we are going to fight and see who takes over the world. That said, let's get this started. I'm real quick gonna pause the game here and connect each of the islands by land to the mainland. That way this game doesn't just take forever to complete. There we go. Looks like vanilla made another little village over here, and they are growing really quickly, along with Popsicles that also has another village, and everyone's kind of making some distance now except for Mint. I guess Mint doesn't really want to grow. Maybe that's because they're fighting off animals here in the savannah. Okay, we're gonna get a fight here real soon. Rocky Road is bumping up against Vanilla, and that always seems to cause them to fight, especially because Vanilla is going to have no more room to grow here soon. Popsicles is breaking an alliance with the ice cream haters, understandable, and there we go. Rocky Road is going to war against Popsicles. So two really large nations going to war here. Let's turn the speed down right now and see what happens. Okay, so far it looks like Popsicles is winning this war handily, and they are taking over a big chunk of land here. It seems Rocky Road really didn't have all that much of an army to start off with here. I don't know what they were thinking starting this war without much of an army. They do have a couple more up here, and it looks like Vanilla has decided to join the fight against Popsicles. That is not good for Popsicles. And Rocky Road gets the land back because they started the war, even though Vanilla seems to be the one taking it back to me. Popsicles might still win this war though. They're doing a very good job taking over the land, and it doesn't seem like Vanilla is actually sending all that many troops because they just have a whole bunch of troops sitting up here. That's surprising that there is some land being lost there. There really weren't that many troops going after Popsicles' land there, / Rocky Road's land. Despite these guys having pretty good populations, they're not really making that many troops in the first place. Like, sure, there might be, you know, a dozen troops right here that are going to go to war, but then you see Popsicles really has no troops. What was happening over there? Looks like a Mint is somehow in the mix. Oh, they're fighting against Popsicles. That's where Popsicles' troops went. Meanwhile, Fudgesicles is fighting this little demonic tower right here, trying to go ahead and take over that land, but that's not going to work for them. Those are very strong enemies. Looks like they're trying to declare peace here, and I think Popsicles is pretty much where they started. Same with Rocky Road, except with a little bit less population. These guys all teamed up to fight this guy, and really, they're doing just fine. I don't think anything changed there. And look, these guys are trying to like fight the demons over here, but the demons are very strong, 750 health, and they have all these traits that make them super strong. And Fudgesicles are just sending in a couple troops at a time to try and fight them. Now, Popsicles is starting an alliance, and we'll see if they get in another war again. I'm surprised Strawberry hasn't grown more. Let's try and give them a little bit of a land connection here to this other area over there and see what happens. And I think this is ice cream haters trying to plop down a little village over here, but you need to take out this demonic tower if you want to do that. I think they are actually damaging it, but it's very hard to take those out. Those are very strong structures, and they spawn little troops to help them, the little demons. Popsicles ended up taking over this land. I think Strawberry just has no idea how to expand at all. Rocky Road wants to start another war. Meanwhile, ice cream haters wants to start another civilization down here. They are damaging the tower though. Rocky Road wants to go to war with Fudgesicles. Those are both the chocolate flavored ice creams. Why would they go to war? Oh my gosh. Everyone's going to war with Fudgesicles. Literally everyone on the main continent is going to war with them. They are not going to have a good time. And it looks like Popsicles got to take over that land there. And Fudgesicles has been using all these troops fighting off these demons this whole time. They don't have any troops. And the demonic tower is still in shape. It's showing a civilization here, but they don't even have any people over here. The ice cream haters. They might be dropping some more off right now though. Yep, they dropped some more off. And there go the Fudgesicles. Looks like they got taken over partially by Rocky Road, partially by Popsicles. These guys really got to take out this tower if they want to do anything here. Rocky Road is destroying an alliance. Actually, Vanilla is destroying the alliance, which would be between all these nations on the mainland here. Maybe Vanilla will go to war with Rocky Road, maybe Mint. Generally, they go to war with one they're actually touching. Strawberry, meanwhile, is just over here chilling. They haven't even really taken over their entire island yet. They could place a lot more houses here, and they're just sitting here doing nothing. Popsicles is trying to start up a little village over here, and they are actually damaging the tower, but the tower has fire staff effects that it can protect itself with. They actually destroyed the tower, so that means no more demons, and they really could take over this land now. The fiery area isn't too hard to take over as long as there aren't any of these towers around. That's really good for Popsicles. Popsicles and Rocky Road look like they're going back to war. Okay, Rocky Road has started the war against Popsicles. Let's see what happens. They are really in each other's hair though. Look right here and right here. Like they can get all up in each other's business. They're fighting on all sides. And Popsicles looks to be taking over the bottom left quadrant. Good for them. They're also taking over the northeast quadrant over here. It seems they just have a lot more troops than Rocky Road does. I don't know where Rocky Road's troops went. And somehow Rocky Road is taking over this area despite not having all that many troops in there. Okay, there's the troops. They got some in there now. Popsicles should send these troops over there and kill these guys. They've got a lot more troops right there. And it looks like Strawberry is also against Popsicles because they wanted to take over this little island there. They were just waiting for their good opportunity to take out Popsicles. Popsicles is doing very well for getting attacked by two nations at once, but Rocky Road is also getting attacked by Mint. Mint kind of wants this little quadrant over here, it seems. And they're taking their piece while they can. And Vanilla looks like it wants to join the war. Vanilla's going after Mint. Man, this war is getting involved. Oh, I connected this by land, but I didn't see they had a river in the way. We'll just connect that right there and we'll see what happens. Ice cream haters are connected now. And we'll connect this guy by land as well. That means they're gonna have to fight those animals, but they're gonna be fine. Rocky Road's population is going down like crazy. Mint is almost out of population. Looks like they're getting taken over by Vanilla, but they had like 4 people left in their nation at that point. And Popsicles is also just losing all of their people. They're getting pincered on both sides and just not having a good time. And their ally just got completely taken out by Vanilla. Okay, they took back some land. Rocky Road is not doing so hot here. Popsicles could probably take them out entirely, but they still got to worry about Strawberry over here. Meanwhile, Vanilla got the little fiery island down here because they took over one of the other guys. I'm excited to see what the ice cream haters are gonna do here though. Honestly, I'm just surprised that Popsicles has even lasted this long because Strawberry and Rocky Road against them is a lot. And you gotta keep in mind, Strawberry also has this area over here now, which makes it a lot easier to attack Popsicles. Oh, Rocky Road's taking back over some land. This land is sparsely populated though. It doesn't have that many people in it. They got some 20 population out of it, and Popsicles is getting destroyed in the southern quadrant. Not good for them. And Vanilla is looking to join the war. That could change things a lot. Vanilla is a huge nation. Popsicles taking back some land. Now they're really just destroying each other back and forth, and Strawberry is tactically taking over some land that's just free every single time. And Vanilla is going against Popsicles. Popsicles is done for at this point. They're gonna try to declare peace to save themselves, but I don't think that's gonna do it for them. Meanwhile, ice cream haters saw this land get depopulated over here, and they went ahead and took it over immediately and started their own village. Those guys are being smart about how they're using boats. Okay, they declared peace, and it looks like Rocky Road got taken over by Popsicles before that peace got declared. So now our two big nations are Strawberry and Vanilla. Now, if everyone teamed up against Vanilla, Vanilla could probably still lose, but unless that happens, I highly doubt they will lose. Strawberry starting another war. I would bet it's with Popsicles though, because they're touching up against their land. And they don't really seem to share much of a border with Vanilla. Yep, it's with Popsicles, and Ice Cream Haters is also getting in on it. They might just be looking for some free land here. I'm surprised Popsicles is even able to take this back over. They're doing quite well with their low population. Now, those are some troops going into Popsicles there. They're not gonna last long at this rate, and Vanilla is looking to join some sort of war here. Looks like they had a failed sign there, which means they might have been going after Popsicles, but now they have another war sign. I bet they're going after Strawberry now. Vanilla going to fight Strawberry, and Ice Cream Haters is teamed up with Strawberry, so they might actually have a chance here. With both those nations combined, they have a similar amount of people overall, but it seems to me like Vanilla has a lot more soldiers overall, because they haven't really been fighting all that much lately. They've just been taking the free lunch every time it becomes available. Okay, Strawberry's taking over a bit of land over here. I don't think that's gonna last for long though, because it seems like a good 60 troops are coming in here. They took them out, and this land became depopulated. Okay, it got depopulated, and now Strawberry is losing a lot of ground. They gained this ground up here, but then quickly lost it, and the Ice Cream Haters seem to have lost all of their troops already. Sad. And they also lost their little colony over here, so it seems like Vanilla is going to win the war because they've just gotten rid of all the troops by these guys, so they're gonna make some distance here now. And I believe the reason they're winning is because they just have a more advanced culture than these guys do. If your population gets higher, you can invent stuff faster in this game, and these guys' populations are not put together, so they're not inventing stuff as quickly. And the edges of their nation just keep getting depopulated. Meanwhile, these guys haven't even gone and joined the fight yet. They're just chilling over there, deciding, okay, let's wait until we have the best opportunity available. Just a couple troops in here are taking over this middle land. Meanwhile, Strawberry's coming back in, trying to take it back over. Ice Cream Haters sending in a good, 5 troops again, trying to send them back back over into vanilla, and I think one of them had a fire staff actually. So that's actually a pretty strong group, and they just died, so maybe these guys are gonna pick up the fire staff. Now, this war looks like it's still pretty even, but strawberry and ice cream haters have lost population, and vanilla has gained a bit of population. So I think they're winning overall, and they're gaining some more land as well. This just is not looking good for strawberry, and when their population gets lower, generally the first people that are dying are the troops, and they need soldiers to win the war. I'm surprised vanilla has not sent a group into ice cream haters yet, and vanilla is looking to declare peace now after they've tactically gained so much ground. Maybe strawberry will take this back and then declare peace, but vanilla is taking this over here, so what does it matter? And the war just ended as they killed off this area in the middle here. Now it's going to be a quick land grab, and we'll see what happens. Vanilla started another war, this time with ice cream haters. I think they're sending some soldiers over there through this way. These guys are still allied up, but their main target is ice cream haters this time. That doesn't mean they can't take these guys over, but these are the ones they declared war on. Ooh, and they are just absolutely smashing them this time. They do not really have a chance. They're sending in their main army here now, and it looks a little bit bigger than the Vanilla's army right over there, and it looks like ice cream haters got to claim that land because they are the ones that are the main war target, but this just is not looking good for them. Oh my gosh, look at how many troops are coming in from vanilla into strawberry's main land and their home, and it looks like they're trying to land some troops on ice cream haters but not succeeding, and then they got a whole bunch of troops going over by land right there, although they're being quite slow about it. Meanwhile, their ally over here, strawberry, they're basically gone already. It seems they killed their first king already, but their first king probably took out all of their troops. Oh, those troops in there might be able to take over the land. There they go, they did it. Okay, this is taking forever. I'm just gonna make vanilla whisper of war against ice cream haters, and we'll see what happens. Now we're really gonna see some progress here. Let's turn this back to 5 times so we can actually see what happens. That is a lot of troops. That's probably a good 100 troops right there going in, but the ice cream haters are well equipped. Wow, all those troops went in there, and they've barely put a dent in the ice cream haters. And there's a good another 100 troops going back in again. Now they're putting a dent in the ice cream haters, and I think that's because they're putting a lot of damage into their king there, and they took out their king, and now they're falling like dominoes. Their king was actually the one holding the line that whole time. He just had so much health, and he was just destroying all of them. Now here go the ice cream haters. They're dying. There they go. Vanilla has won in the ice cream battle for Catan. Make certain to subscribe for more.